Yo 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 yo.
Charlamagne the guy.
Peace to the planet. It's Friday.
Your voice cracked all over the place on that Friday.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I don't be warming up. I don't do nothing, I don't do no like. I don't hum or anything like that.
No,
I just
the
get right to it.
yo is that's
the warm up.
Yeah, that's the warm up.
Nah, not with. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Just got to get the lips working. I want to get the lips moving early in the morning.
Okay.
Don't start. I don't want to be gay today.
Did I say anything, Jess?
No.
Jess Harris is here.
I don't want to be gay today.
What's going on,
okay?
y'all?
What you say?
I don't want to be gay today.
Unfortunately, you don't have an option. That's not how that works.
Yes, it can. I can opt in and out.
That is not how it works.
2023, I can opt in and out.
No, you cannot opt in and out. You got to stay in. Once you're in, you got to stay in.
That's not true.
There's no pulling out.
That's not true.
Okay.
That is not true. I want y'all to recognize that I identify now as being in my soft girl era.
See what I'm saying?
What does that mean?
But see, his name is Charlene. That's what he's trying to be.
That's right.
I told
Soft
him.
girl summer is loading.
Could you play some R&B music for us? Pull up.
You know
if you ain't gonna pull up the Summer Walker Hard Life, don't pull up nothing
definitely
right now.
can't pull that up. Pull up. You got Beyonce.
I know
Summertime.
Summer Walker Hard Life in there.
Is it in there?
Yeah.
And I sent you Chloe album last night. Did you start it?
I've been had it. Okay.
What is this conversation
I've been
about?
had it.
And I just,
That album's been out for months.
I think he want to be summer cousin. That's what I feel. I'm like, damn. Like, do you got some back end coming from this album? He is serious.
Some of that Summer Walker, bro. I just want to live a soft life, man. I'm tired.
Yeah, I
okay.
know.
Who we got joining us this
You know
morning?
what? I know. Man, can't nobody fake hair like Jess. You hear me? Jess was just jumping whatever emotion you dealing with.
Oh
Somebody
my
in here
God.
was talking about Tyrese.
Oh my God, please.
No. Los was in here talking about Tyrese now. If you saw the video where Tyrese is talking about how he feel like he was just being used by his ex-wife and it was just transactional.
I didn't see it though. I didn't see the
Just
caption.
ain't even listening. She's looking at her phone. She's like, oh, that's so nice.
No,
That's so nice.
No.
I guess that's what we're talking about in the rumors a little bit. I guess that's.
Oh my God, yeah.
So you felt like he was used?
We're gonna throw yes.
She wasn't even
used
listening.
and abused.
So you don't know?
She wasn't even listening to the story.
Tyrese said he was used. He was used and abused. What more?
Yesterday, somebody stopping through? I wasn't here yesterday. We have a guest? Why
I
y'all
wasn't
looking
here
at each other?
yesterday either. I was in Florida.
Yeah, I was in here. I held on the fort.
So we got-
Shamiek Moore. Shamiek Moore.
Shamiek Moore. Yeah, my cousin. He gonna come up here. Yeah,
Yes.
that's my cousin.
Yeah, it ain't on the paper.
Shamiek Moore from Wu-Tang.
There's nothing on the paper.
And
here,
Into the Spider-Verse, the sequel to Into the Spider-Verse is coming out, so Shamiek Moore will be talking about that. And the final season of Wu-Tang and some other stuff.
Okay.
Love my
Shamiek's been
guy.
up here before.
Yes, he
Yeah,
has.
he has.
Yes.
He's been up here before. All right. Well, let's get the show cracking. You got Charlamagne's feminine music?
If it ain't Summer Walker Hard Life, don't play it.
You ain't got it?
You know what I'm saying? See, y'all don't care about none of the
Has she
soft
been
girls.
up here? She been up here
Summer
for an
Walker?
interview?
No.
All right, I think he's trying to get her to come.
No.
Okay.
That's one thing I don't do.
All right, try to get people to come
solicit
up
artists.
here.
No.
Okay. All right.
No,
Yeah. All
not
right.
even a little bit.
Well, let's get the show cracking. We got front page news popping up. Of course, Tesla and Figaro will be joining us.
Okay, see, this will work.
All right.
This
your
for
feminine
This for
energy?
the soft aunties.
So-
Okay, this the
okay.
OGs.
Oh,
This for the OGs out here.
All right, I was just in the room, but this is what we was
All
playing
right.
out there. Turn it up a little bit.
Okay, Crown
Turn
Royal
it up a little
person.
bit.
Energy.
That's right, That's right. Crown Royal bag energy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
I know
about.
that's right.
You see me?
Where
you
that
see
fan
me?
at?
Oh, my
Right here,
goodness.
you already know.
And give me a
Come on now.
yes.
Come on now.
You just
Come
ripped the
on
thing off your
now.
mic, man.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Oh,
He
my
like it raw. It's all good. Don't.
Freaky Friday.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning on BET, of course. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get to some front page news. Now, Jess Harris is here, our co-host, and we got Tesla and Figaro on the line. Good morning, Tez.
Hey, girl.
Good morning, Charlamagne the God and Jess Hilarious.
The Hood Whisperer.
Hey, good morning. Now, let's start with sports. The Celtics beat the Heat last night, 110-97. And Terrence Crawford agreed to fight Errol Spence
Come on
Jr.
now.
on July 29th, both undefeated.
Come on now. That's one of them ones right there. That's one of them ones we've been waiting on for a few years right there.
Now, what else we got, Tez?
Yes, Texas high school delays its graduation after only a handful met diploma requirements. So this is embarrassing and embarrassment news. Students at Marlin High School in Texas were celebrating the end of classes on Wednesday and preparing for graduation later in the week when the school district announced that graduation would be postponed until sometime in June. Of the 33 students in the school, only 5 met the requirements to get a diploma.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. School officials, that's embarrassing. School officials are currently working with students to help an additional 12 resolve missing credit issues, but the district opted to cancel the ceremony until at least more than 17 students can graduate.
Now, whose fault is that? Is that the teacher's fault? Is that the kid's fault? Like, who's the ass in this situation?
That is a great question, Charlamagne, and the answer to that is, the students, the teachers are saying that, hey, we've done all we can do, but the parents are saying no. The teachers were frequently absent. They also called out administration saying that the students, they weren't told that they were missing any class credits until the last minute. But the crazy part is this school actually was ranked a B rating, and that's what I found very interesting. So if this is B level, according to the Texas School Report Card, then that is very, very concerning.
Damn, I feel sorry for all them kids who couldn't do their little dances of pomp and circumstance. Yeah. I never got the opportunity to do that. I never walked across the stage.
You never graduated?
A diploma. I graduated at night school.
Okay. So what was the graduation like?
Yeah. They had a little ceremony, but I ain't go to that little thing. Like, why would you go to the night school ceremony?
Because it's a graduation.
Because you went to the night school. You was already, like, I ain't going to say that.
Don't look down on it now.
I know what you was about to say.
Yeah, no. I ain't even going to do it. But you could have, you got all the way there. You could have seen it through.
I got it at the house, though. I got the diploma.
Well, that's good.
You hang that up?
Did I hang? No, it's at my mama's house. But I'm also a doctor, too, so it don't matter. I got an honorary doctorate from South Carolina State University.
You paid for that one, Jess.
It's not a payment. It's called an endowment fund. Okay.
You and Black China got the same one. Oh, stuff.
All right. Well, that is your front page news. We'll see you in a couple minutes, Taz.
Absolutely.
All right. Get it off your chest. 800-585-1051. If you need to vent, phone lines are wide open again. 800-585-1051. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Ray.
Yo, Charlamagne, Envy, what up? Are we live?
This is your time to get it off your chest.
I got an indoor pool, an outdoor pool.
We want to hear from you on The Breakfast Club.
We can get on the phone right now. He'll tell you what it is.
We live? Hello, who's this?
What up, y'all? It's Front Page.
What's up, bro? Get it off your chest.
Good morning.
Hey, man, real quick, Jess with the mess. How you doing, sister?
I'm doing good, baby. How you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. Hey, Charlamagne the God, DJ Envy.
Peace, King. How you, brother?
Good, man. Hey, real quick, Charlamagne, with that night school bullshit you talk about, hey, you don't get no graduation ceremonies with no night school, man. You get the diploma, that bitch waiting for you at your original school, brother.
I know. I think they did have a little night school ceremony, though, unless I'm tripping.
Yeah, you tripping, man. They don't give a damn about it at night school, man. My whole generation did night school.
Yeah,
none of that.
Yeah, I got kicked out of 2 high schools, and then they sent me to high school, and I got my night school my diploma from night school in 1998 at Berkeley High School. 2 years after I was supposed to get my diploma.
Yeah, man, they just give you that bitch. There ain't no ceremonies with you, though.
You're right. I've never done a little pomp and dance,
You want to do one now?
What they say? I never did my little pomp and dance to some circumstance. What is it?
I don't know, but
pomp and circumstance.
We can play the graduation music this morning if you want to act like you walk across.
No, I don't.
If you didn't go to the regular school, I don't think you need to be.
What school did you go to?
No.
The night school.
Yeah.
The night school.
I ain't never had no cap, no gown, no nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, no gown. You want me to get you a gown?
No.
All right.
We can get him a gown.
I'm going to get him a gown.
Nice little cute gown.
Nice gown.
That's right. Hello, who's this?
Hey, good morning. How you guys doing? Peace and blessings.
Hey, Sean Stone, good morning.
Charlamagne.
Peace, King.
Oh, my bad. Charlene, right?
Yes, it's Charlene.
You can't call me that.
Why I can't call you that? You identify as that.
That is true. That is true.
No, I identify as Charlamagne, and I'm having a soft girl summer. Okay?
Charlamagne, you're not really gay, man. Because you're not really a femboy, man.
Tell me what I am, yo.
You're not really gay, bro. You
don't do that.
Because come on, man. Because right now, let me say good morning to Jess, man. What's up, Jess?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm beautiful, man. I'm doing good, man. It's a great day outside. It's me, Jess, the guy that drives the garbage truck.
Hey, love.
One that got a crush on you.
Yes, I love that.
First of all, you have a crush on every woman that's up here, damn near.
That is
What
facts.
happened to Lala? What happened to Lala?
What happened to
Sean
Claudia?
Stone? What happened to Claudia, Sean Stone?
This is what you do?
A Porsche.
Nah, that's not what I do. I just got love for women, man, that's working hard and doing their thing, Jess, and you doing your thing, man.
Thank you, love.
But I really don't think Charlamagne is gay, man. Charlamagne, do something with Trav, man.
What do you mean do something with Trav?
If you really gay, do something with Trav. You know what I mean? Since you identify as...
I'm going Freaky Friday, but damn, that sounded crazy, yo.
I was just saying, Trav be calling up 3 days back in a row talking about how many dudes sliding up in his loose booty, Trav, man.
Oh my God!
You going back at Trav? Remember what happened last time you were there, Trav?
Hey, I'm ready for that clown, man.
Brian even had breakfast yet. You talk about loose booty.
Huh?
It's too early, man. Come on, man.
I'm telling you, Sean, man, it's crazy out here.
Wait till 7:30. We don't talk about loose booty until after 7:30, bro.
Well, you know how it is, man.
No, I don't. No, I do not. I have no idea. I have no idea how it is.
Get it off your chest. 800-585-1051. If you need to vent, call us up. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
It's a new day.
This is your time to get it off your chest.
Wake up.
Whether you're mad or blessed.
It's time to get up and get something.
Call up now. 800-585-1051. We want to hear from you on The Breakfast Club.
Hello, who's this?
Hey, yo, what's going on, Charlamagne? And my girl, Jess, hilarious.
Good morning.
Peace, King.
What up, bro?
Respect on your name. It's Coach Davis. How y'all doing?
Good.
Blessed, black, and highly favored,
Good,
sir.
brother. Get it off your chest.
Hey, yo, listen, man. First off, let me start off, Envy. I love that Nikki last week. That beige rage was perfect. All right, but before I called for that story I did in Texas, that was crazy. Listen, I'm educated about protection, right? I've been doing this thing for about 25 years, and there's no way in the world that the parent, the administration, the teachers, and more so the kids. Listen, you were a student. You know when you're messing up. You know when you didn't get the right credit, right? Now, I'm going to give a little grace because we're coming off a pandemic and we know how that experiment went, especially in our community, and we had to deal with that Zoom and all that other nonsense.
Yeah.
So I can see that getting caught up. However, 6% of the population, we only got 33 kids.
That's crazy.
They'll throw the whole administration away. Especially in Texas. Come on.
I do wonder if kids are like rebelling against the curriculum though. Like the curriculum is not stimulating their mind.
Yeah.
You know, like it probably needs to. Like they're probably learning more fascinating things outside of school.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, if you really think about it, right, going to college, a lot of the things you learn from college you don't actually use, right?
But it's not even college, it's high school.
Or high school, you don't actually use, and they should change the curriculum. Like you said, we've been saying this for a long time, whether it's, talking about IT and programming, whether it's, accounting, whether it's, real estate, whether it's, mental health and being a therapist, things that actually matter now, because, we're talking about curriculums that were, what, hundreds of years old?
Yes, and we're not making excuses for the kids because the kids might just be dumb. But
Jesus,
I don't think that's the case. I think that maybe the curriculum just is not like stimulating these kids' minds no more, man.
Correct.
Literally, because I know my son. All right, so my son is 5th grade, and he is on a 7th grade math level.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And on reading, but my mom is like, we shouldn't keep skipping him every time because there might be something else he may miss. But my son be so bored in class, that's why his behavior.
That's right, because he knows everything.
Doesn't match his academics.
Right.
Academics is up here. Behavior is like he get bored, he start getting into stuff.
What does he like though?
What
does he like? What does your son like?
To be a clown. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like education?
Not a clown. He's a comedian.
Yeah,
I mean,
he likes to be funny. He likes to be funny.
I mean, like, is he into tech? Is he into?
Oh yeah, gamer. He's into.
You should put him in that. Teach him how to, create his own game and
teach him how to code.
Yeah, teach him how to code.
Okay.
I didn't know you was so good at math.
He is. Yep, 7th grade math level.
Because you know how to subtract. Because you be taking his money. Because whenever I send him a little cash,
get it off
whenever I send him a little cash, he don't never get it.
800-585-1051.
Hello, who's this?
Oh my God! Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh my God! I'm really on the radio.
What's up, Mama?
Oh my God. Okay, I just have a quick question for you guys.
Yes, ma'am.
I've been trying so hard to get BET tickets to the award show in June, and I know now you guys are partnered with them. Do you guys know how to get tickets? It's so hard.
We ain't even got no tickets.
We ain't got no tickets yet.
I don't know about them. I got the tickets. I don't know about them, but yeah.
You laughing?
Is there somebody you could pass on my information to?
Now we serious. No. We really ain't got no tickets.
Like, nah, I'm joking. I ain't got none either, honey.
I wouldn't know what direction to put you in. Maybe Maybe if they'll give some tickets away on the Breakfast Club. When
Maybe.
it gets closer.
That'd be dope if we could get some. That'd be dope.
When it gets closer to it.
I didn't even know they were doing the sit-in. Like, they not shooting like COVID style no more?
No, they back.
Nah, they shot last year, I thought. They shot last year.
I didn't know that. I haven't been to any award shows since before COVID, so I don't know.
But we ain't got tickets, Mom. I'm sorry. But get it off your chest. 800-585-1051. Now, when we come back, we got Jess with the mess, and her news is real.
Allegedly.
Yes, we got it. And we're talking about Tyrese. Tyrese feels that he was bamboozled.
How you feel about that?
I'm sad.
She really don't care, yo.
I'm sad about it.
I promise you she don't care.
No, relax. Right. I do like Tyrese.
We'll get into it next. It's The Breakfast Club on BET.
The Breakfast Club.
Let everybody know. Your uncle is a faithful black man, but no. Maybe you just want to touch on him.
What?
Oh, never mind. Good morning.
What's going on?
We are on.
Good morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. Jess Hilarious is here.
Yes, I am.
And it's time for Jess with the mess.
And her news is real, allegedly.
Jess with the mess, and my news is real.
Allegedly.
The ghetto. Be quiet, you're not in this intro.
This is the Rumor Report
So my news is real.
on The Breakfast Club.
Ooh, honey, it's ghetto up in here.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. So Tyrese discovered his marriage with his ex-wife, Symantha Lee, was never real. We have audio. Just go straight to it.
I left the courtroom during my divorce trial, and I realized that it was never love. It was just a transaction. Wow. So we did a whole marriage and did the whole duration of a child and starting a family just to find out that it was all about money, status, transaction. Imagine me being the only actor in a relationship to then realize that I was in a relationship for 5 years with one of the best actors I've ever met in my life.
I'm shocked Tyrese didn't say it was never love, it was just a transformer. Like, I'm really impressed that every time he says transaction, he doesn't say transformer. Salute to you, Tyrese.
I hope they finally get their closure.
Are y'all serious right now?
Talk to me.
No, not you, Envy. Are you serious?
I'm never serious.
So what we do, what you do is you spew all the time. Black men open up. Black men make it safe for y'all to just open up and just be vulnerable and expose certain parts of your life that you can't go and talk to out in this world. And then you come in here with your bald head and you say funny things about this man being bamboozled by his ex. There's some deadbeat wives out there.
Is it black men accept Tyrese?
Ex-wives.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Jess is absolutely right about everything that she said,
This
and
is
you're right
wild.
about what you just said, Envy. No, you're right and Envy's right.
Yeah.
Both of y'all are absolutely correct.
Well, thank
I
you.
spew all those things, and it's everybody except for Tyrese, because I know Tyrese, and we know Tyrese.
You know what?
Okay.
That's it. Well, I feel your pain, Tyrese. He put on a suit and everything. You had his hands together when he said that, and I just really felt it. And I didn't appreciate it. So anyway, we moving on to the next story. I feel you, Tyrese.
When's the last time Tyrese texted you?
Just don't care. Like maybe yesterday. I don't remember. A couple days ago.
He did not text you.
I blocked them. Is it the one to chat with me?
Oh my God.
I can't see. I don't know.
Why'd you block him? What made you
It
block
was
him?
just too much. It was just too much.
Wow.
What?
You know what, Tyrese, if you need a safe space, honey, just call up here. Jess will fix your mess.
Jess
I'm
will
so
fix your
sorry
mess,
about
Tyrese.
that. Moving on, because this is some BS. Ice Cube says Mike Epps is funnier than Chris Rock. I mean, not Chris Rock. Chris Tucker. Here go the audio. Just play it.
Was Chris Tucker not talked about being in next Friday? Because I know it was Mike Epps, but...
Yeah, we wanted him. You know, he turned it down.
Really?
Yeah, he turned it down. Yeah, we wanted to pay him $12 million to do that movie.
What?
And he turned it down. He said it was for religious reasons. He didn't want to cuss, and he didn't want to smoke weed on camera.
Bro. I mean, I'm going to tell you, Mike Epps did a great job. Next Friday was hilarious, but it's just, he was so great in the first one. That's just wild.
Yeah. I mean, but I'm glad he didn't do it because we wouldn't have Mike.
Yeah.
You know, Mike, to me is funnier, just as a pure comic.
Yeah.
Damn, that means Ice Cube and Chris Tucker ain't
Like,
never working
damn,
again.
you know
Never
what I'm
speaking
saying?
at all.
I just don't understand how even if you are beefing with somebody, you can't just really tell the truth, about really.
And
like,
I love the second version of Friday, next Friday, but Friday is a classic.
Course,
that is a
course.
classic. That was genius. That was a masterpiece.
all day.
Yeah.
I don't care if I'm ever beefing with anybody. Like, for instance, let's say Wayne. If I beef with Country Wayne,
yeah.
I will still say he is the highest paid black influencer / stand-up comedian. I'm going to give him all his props.
But what if there's a comedian that's funnier than him? Would you say, hey...
If that comedian is funnier than him, I'm going to say that.
Like Carlos Miller, Country Wayne.
Ooh, Carlos Miller.
Damn.
It's funny in the country.
No, what? My kind of funny.
Got
you
you,
feel
got you,
me?
got you,
Country
got you.
Wayne is a clean comic, so
Got you.
he got all the old people and the Facebook people.
So maybe what Cube said isn't as bad as people are trying to make it out to be.
No, but what would you? All right, if you had to choose between next Friday and Friday, which one would you choose?
First Friday. Yeah.
First Friday all day. Now listen, the funny homeboy round the way. That's funny. I swear, like it didn't even seem like a script. That Chris Rock was going by, and it didn't seem like a script that Mike Epps was going by neither. But he was like the funny little cousin, like you know what I mean. That's two different types of.
But I think next
different.
Friday. I think Friday is funnier because the story is better. It wasn't that Mike Epps wasn't hilariously funny in Next Friday.
That's not what I'm saying.
We didn't care about the story.
Next Friday was funny, but I think you lose a little bit because Friday was so damn funny. If there was no Friday, everybody would love Next Friday.
Smokey's an iconic character.
Absolutely.
Smokey's a more iconic character than Day Day.
And Friday was just more authentic.
Mm-hmm.
It was less dramatic, more authentic.
Yes.
That's all.
It seemed like they were having fun. It seemed like they didn't have a big
Very
budget,
fun.
and they just was like, let's just do this. Let's just do it for the hood, and it's fun.
Right. And if he wanted to turn around his life, I salute to him for that. But that man, after that, sadly to say, he hooked up with Jackie Chan, Ice Cube. He wasn't coming back anyway.
He did
buddy.
Rush Hour 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right?
Let's go.
They got another one coming out now.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
All right. Taylor Swift receiving backlash for her collab with Ice Spice. So this is interesting because her ex-boyfriend, Matt Haley, which is not even really like her ex-boyfriend, she never confirmed whether he was her real boyfriend or not. He was on a podcast and he's been known for like doing racist stuff, little racist subliminal stuff back in the day. But back in February, he had got on this podcast and this is what he said with the podcasters.
Ice Spice, you know who that is?
Nick doesn't know who it is.
She's like
one of the Spice Girls.
Yes, that's
she's
right.
like this rapper.
She's the rapper
that
from
has
the Spice Girls.
Inuit Spice Girl. Just this chubby Chinese lady. Yeah, I rap her music. Do they talk like that? Do Inuits talk like that?
They don't talk with a Chinese accent.
They talk like a more Hawaiian style. Bungwa.
Yeah, more Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Welcome to Hawaii.
Yeah. Locals only. Locals only. Coconut.
Yeah, that's what Ice Spice is like.
She's a very attractive woman that released one song and basically everyone. So you slide in your DMs. You're like, so what are you, a Eskimo? Or something?
Yeah. That's what I was like. You dumb.
He got me Googling his Ice Spice
Yeah,
Chinese.
Ice Spice is not Chinese.
No, she's not.
She's Spanish.
No,
she's
not.
Latino.
It says she's Dominican and Nigerian.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what she is. She just is complexion envy. Literally.
You stupid.
That's it. Like, but it for me, it was the clicking. It was the. I swear, some white people just make me so sick.
It was the what?
Did you see the? And did you hear the? Yeah,
they do that I didn't know. I thought that was for Africans.
I thought it was for Africans.
That's what I thought too. So y'all don't even know, like you know what I'm saying?
I get
You're
what
gonna be
you're
racist, but you
can't
even
even
got
be
your
racist
racist
right.
right. You know what I mean?
I'm with you.
I can't stand that. So then this was back in February before Taylor Swift even wanted to just do a song out the blue with Ice Spice. Let's hear it. Let's see what it sounds like.
That's trash.
Yeah,
I mean,
I ain't gonna hold you. It is,
it's
and
garbage.
it sounds like every other Taylor Swift song.
But I
Like,
will say
literally.
this: with Ice Spice, she has 3 or 4 records in the top 10. She has one number 1 record in pop, and then she got another number 1 record in urban, and this other record we play all the time this morning is a top 5 record. So people who said that she's a one-hit wonder and this, that, and the other, she has records. She got the record with Nicki Minaj that's climbing the charts. She's showing and proving what she's supposed to.
Okay, Ice Spice promo and marketing team.
No, I'm not. I'm actually not.
Seriously.
I really not. But I'm just seeing what she's doing out there. Because at first I thought the same thing. I thought maybe she was I hate Jess. She act like she cared.
good.
I thought maybe she was a one-hit wonder. But nah, Ice Spice is proven.
No, Ice Spice out here smoking, but that Taylor Swift song trash.
Yeah, she is, and I really hope that Taylor Swift didn't just do. Well, I ain't gonna hope. I know she did. She doing a song because her little ex boo was just in this trouble for saying this. So I just she's never ever collabed with a female rapper. It's giving corny to me, but whatever. The song is trash, but Ice Spice going to continue to be great and always be great. That's just with the mess for the first hour.
All right.
And her news is real, allegedly.
Period.
When we come back, we got front page news. Teslin Figaro will be joining us. So don't move. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club. Your mornings will never be the same.
Did you hear? There's a new streaming service called Max. With everything on HBO Max, including HBO, the DC Universe, Discovery, and more. Max really has some of the best content. There's literally something for everyone in your household. Max, the one to watch. Subscription required. Visit Max.com. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Of course, Jess Hilarious is here.
Yep.
And let's get in some front page news. Teslin Figaro, good morning.
Good morning, Breakfast Club family.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm going to see Little Mermaid tonight.
Me too. I don't know if it's tonight, but I'm going this week. I'm definitely taking my girls to go see that this weekend. Go see my cousin
Definitely
Holly.
got to do it this weekend. We got to get those numbers up.
That's right. All right, well, let's get right in the front page news. Now, let's start off with sports. The Celtics beat the Heat 110-97. The Heat lead that series 3-2. And like I said earlier today, Terrence Crawford agrees to fight Errol Spencer Jr. And that's going to happen July 29th.
I cannot wait. Y'all have no idea how much of a dynamic fight that is. We've been waiting for that fight for at least 3-4 years.
Who you got?
I've always had Errol Spence. I love Terrence Crawford though. I think Bud get busy, but I got to go with Errol Spence.
Why?
I just think Errol Spence is slightly bigger, stronger, faster. I think he's a better. I think he's a better boxer. I just think he'll be too big for Terrence Crawford. Okay. But we shall see.
All right. Well, let's start off with the Capitol Rioter photograph. What's going on with the Capitol Rioters?
Yeah, so you remember the retired firefighter Richard Barnett from Arkansas. That was the man that propped his feet up on then House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's desk. You guys probably remember seeing that picture circulate everywhere.
Yep.
Well, he was sentenced Wednesday to more than 4 years in prison. The 54-month sentence for Barnett comes after he was convicted at trial on 8 counts, including felony charges of civil disorder and obstruction of an official proceeding. So looks like he will be getting locked up, as they say, lock him up. He is one of many that has, actually got sentenced.
No, that's a good one because he was like the poster child for those riots. Even Jay-Z gave him a bar, so that's a good one.
Jay-Z gave him a bar?
Yeah, Jay-Z, what he said, you had them rednecks run up in your office, prop their feet up on your desk, something. You lost all my little respect.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I don't remember the exact line, but yeah.
Okay, well, more than 1,000 have been charged with federal crimes related to the riot. Just over 500 of them have been sentenced, and more than half have received prison terms ranging from 1 week to over 14 years.
Oh, yeah, this the line. You let them crackers storm your Capitol, put their feet up on your desk, and yet you talking tough to me. I lost all my little respect.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
That was the Jay-Z line.
What track was it on?
Jay-Z and Nipsey Hussle, What It Feels Like.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well, and more locked them up news. Red, let's hit them with the little lock them up little sounder right quick. So, in more locked them up news, Stuart Rhodes, the founder and leader of the Oath Keepers, he was sentenced Thursday to 18 years in federal prison. So both of these folks got sentenced just this year alone. Now, he was sentenced for seditious conspiracy in connection with the January 6th attack. The 18 years that he got was the longest sentence handed down to date for the over 500 that were convicted. So seditious conspiracy, guys, it's really hard to get that type of charge convicted and sentenced. So this is one they kind of, changed the history books. They did ask for 25 years, but he was only able to get 18.
Now, do you think that will keep people from being copycats in the future and wanting to be insurrectionists?
I don't know. I don't know. That question, I guess, well, hopefully we don't have to figure that out again. Hopefully nobody else will be, running up on the Capitol. But I do think that when you have a former President Donald Trump that is actually running, saying that he plans to pardon a good amount of those folks. He didn't say everybody, but he did say that he plans on pardoning those people. So the question probably is no, because if you know that you can do something like that and somebody in power is going to give you an opportunity to get out of jail free card, I don't know. I highly doubt it would stop anybody from doing anything in the future.
They got the complexion for the protection.
Yes, they do.
All right. Well, that is your front page news.
And listen, make sure you subscribe to Tesla Figaro's podcast, the Straight Shot No Chaser podcast. She'll be recapping a lot of the stories that you've heard throughout the week here on the Breakfast Club on her podcast. So make sure you subscribe and download if you want to hear Tez go more in depth.
All right.
That's right.
Thank you, Tez. Now, when we come back, Shamiek Moore will be joining us.
Jessica's cousin, allegedly.
Yes.
And we're going to kick it with him. He's in the new Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. And we're going to kick it with him when we come back. All right, so don't move. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Good morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Charlamagne the God, Jess Hilarious. We are the Breakfast Club. I wasn't here yesterday, but Jess Hilarious and Charlamagne held it down. We kicked it with Shamiek Moore. You know him from Spider-Man. Good morning.
Yeah.
How you doing, brother?
I'm good. I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. Are you and Jess related?
No.
We have the same last name. We could have been, yeah.
We could be.
Because he fine and I'm fine, so you already know what's up.
Look at that. Yeah.
It's the melanin that's
in the
popping.
blood.
Where you from, Shamiek?
My family's from Jamaica. I was raised in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So no connections to Maryland, Baltimore.
Not that I know of.
Okay.
No.
But I might have family. And where you say your family's from?
Jamaica.
Yeah, you know what? My family is too, Mike. They might be.
Why? Why?
I don't know.
Why tell that lie? For no reason. I mean, just for no reason.
How does it feel to be back on Spider-Man, like to be doing it again?
Now, I'm 28. I feel like it's I'm understanding the phrase with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah. That came from Uncle Ben.
Yeah, that came from Uncle Ben.
Yeah.
But Miles is wearing the mask right now, so it's hitting me in a different way in my reality. I'm very thankful.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to be useful in that way for like I have nephews that can't watch anything I'm in except Spider-Verse.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it expands my reach, and I'm taking the opportunity very seriously.
I love the Spider-Verse movies. I often wonder though, like, with Miles Morales coming to the actual MCU, do you feel like, I should have that role? I mean, you're not entitled to anything.
Yeah,
of course,
I'm not entitled to anything. I'm gonna stay humble, but absolutely, I'm putting in my work. I'm putting in my work. So,
have you auditioned?
I don't think they're in a space to audition. I think right now, Sony, Marvel, whoever's in control, they have a franchise that's making money. They have Miles Morales' story. They have Tom Holland's story. It's like if both things are working, why stop the revenue?
Exactly.
So, but when it's time to make that crossover, hopefully I'm in a place where the people watching the film support the idea.
Yeah.
Of me playing that role.
Do you like doing animated films more than live action films?
I think the conjunction is a nice space.
Yeah.
I think if I was just doing animation, I wouldn't be fulfilled, not even a little bit.
Right.
But a movie like this is definitely fulfilling because of how, it's kind of scary, even the idea of like where AI is right now and where it's going, and then how good animations are becoming. Like this movie specifically, there's some moments. Daniel Kaluuya has a spider person in this movie called Spider-Punk, and when that character hits the screen, it's like it almost looks real. Like it's freaky. It's freaky. So yeah.
What leaves you not feeling fulfilled about animation? Is it the fact that people don't know it might not know it's you?
I think that might have something to do with it. I think I like to see. I am fulfilled. Don't get me wrong. I don't think I've been compensated as well as I have for Spider-Verse. I don't think. Again, it has the reach. I'm more. That's my biggest role right now. So I am fulfilled. Like, let's be clear. I'm thankful. I'm humbled by the opportunity, especially now more than. Our second interviews, like now it definitely means something more to me. And I'm understanding what the opportunity is, but I enjoy the experience looking at myself on the Get Down, or on Dope or Wu-Tang. I like that, I like that. So
if you just do animations, it does kind of like limit your range because you're not being seen, but then also you're not being seen, you're just being heard. But and there's so many things that you can do, like wild, crazy characters, and you can go over the top with animations, but we don't get to see your range visually when it comes to that. So I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying about that. Working with Daniel Kaluuya and Issa Rae,
yeah.
How's that?
Ooh, I love doing press with them. You know why? I throw in the shades. I get busy with my fits. And there's no. I just like that energy that get to come out when I'm next to them. But I'm all about humanity in its entirety. So I'm not somebody that's like, us over them, or I think it's a together thing. So I'm acknowledging when I'm next to another guy, you know what I mean, and I can appreciate their greatness, and their beauty just shines through, and I'm next to them, and it's not like you versus me energy. It's just like, dang, we got a Spider-Man movie coming out. Like, it's projected at this much. Like, they talking about 110 million possibly in the first two days. Like, that's, to me, them numbers. When I'm 12, I couldn't even imagine. Like, So
how much of that you getting though?
That's the conversation, brother. You see what I'm saying? That's the conversation.
Because I heard you say that earlier. You don't feel like you're being compensated.
No, I am being compensated.
But not like you should be, probably.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I get 5% of that type of money.
You need to get. So you want some back end, is what you say?
One step at a time. I don't wanna. But I got you. I made these deals when I was 21. I'm 28. I'm being well taken care of. But it's about infrastructure and building something and being an example at this point. And very, like I said, I'm just excited to be in this position more than anything.
Do you get excited when you see those big numbers? Because the first movie did what?
400
million,
300,
crazy?
yeah.
So when you see that, you look at your check and be like, well, what's up, man?
Yeah.
Like,
Because you're excited for the movie, but you be like, oh, all right.
400 million? 400 M's?
Exactly. So I think I'm inspired because I get to work with Chris, Phil, Kemp, Bob, and all the, I get to have conversations and dinners, and I'm a part of the process. I'm learning, even working with Baz Luhrmann on the Get Down, it was the same thing. Same thing with Dope, working with Pharrell and etc. I get to learn, and I'm making money, more money than. My family was bathing with buckets in Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in Lithonia, Georgia. I used to have 2 pairs of sneakers. That's the kind of money we can get. We can really have a financial conversation because I'm that's where I'm at in my mind. But as far as me feeling like I'm not being taken care of, I could never say that because my life is good. I can't hold you. Right. But when I'm able to see okay, Sony made X, Y, and Z. Right. My mind can be like, I know the formula, you know. So as I'm developing my production company and my own films and etc., I can I understand the equation better, and I can only do that by paying attention and staying in my lane and being thankful for the opportunities. I would never go to nobody like, no, I need this right now. I am the actor, and not only that, my brand is expanding. I am good where I'm at.
I wonder if the respect is there. I mean, of course, I'm sure it is from Sony, but I wonder if they feel like I can get anybody to do the voiceover. I'm talking about in voice acting, period. Is there respect there?
I mean, yeah, I carry myself in a way that a creative person is going to I'm a creative, so the people in charge, they're nothing but loving, and I wouldn't have the role if they didn't connect to or respect me. I mean, people audition to play Miles Morales. You know what I'm saying? That are more successful than me at the time or now. You know what I'm saying? Or parents are more born into it or whatever. It feels like I was bitten by that spider in real life. All
right, we got more with Shamiek Moore when we come back. Don't move. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Charlamagne the Guy, Jess Hilarious. We are the Breakfast Club. We're still kicking it with Shamiek Moore. Jess?
Did you see Dr. Umar on IG telling everybody not to go see the movie because Black Spider-Man is interested in the Snow Bunny?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to read it to
you?
Yeah, go ahead.
I got it right here if you need me to read it to you. Hold on. I never have no problem reading good old Dr. Umar. This is it.
This is a real thing.
What you think we make up stuff?
I totally thought you was making this up.
No.
Hey, yo, no. I actually love that, though. I said the same thing.
I thought we was past this. I thought we was past this entirely. You know what I'm saying?
Jungle Fever. I just saw this Black Spider-Man cartoon trailer, and it appeared that Spidey is crushing up on his Snow Bunny sidekick. Please don't tell me our children are going to go to the movies just to see a black superhero bunny hopping on the big screen. Can someone confirm if these two are romantically involved?
You know what I can confirm? I can confirm that this story is about why we wear that mask, and it's bigger than just the spider. You can look at it as like Spider-Man, but I relate everything to my reality, that mask for me could be basketball, it could be acting, it could be, having your own radio show or whatever it is. So these characters are looking past that mask. Gwen and Miles are representing something that's bigger. They're representing humanity. Their specific story is about spiders and their superhero lives and whatever. But in this film, we get to see it's bigger than that, know. And it's hard to really I know because I've walked the Black experience where Dr. Umar is coming from and the key about it amongst us or whatever. But brother, look how this is unity. You know what I'm saying? The world that we live in, the world that we walk in, especially in New York, it's not just black, it's not just white, it's not just Asian, it's a mixing pot, and that's why this movie is special. That's why the kids are gonna go watch it. Because it's about writing your own story. It's not about somebody telling you, how your story is supposed to go and what's acceptable. Live your life like that. Mind your business. You know what I'm saying? What you look like telling people not to go watch a movie about loving yourself and loving those that love you. You know what I'm saying? And having a future and being intentional.
Spider-Man.
And then it's Spider-Man. Like, look at where we at right now.
Right.
Like, let's talk. Listen, we can't talk about inclusion and diversity and progress and then get mad when we get it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yo, let's talk about if we want, some beautiful black love story animations and etc. Cool. That this movie allows that to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could go make something else. Dr. Umar can write something. What do you?
That would be fantastic.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about original IP. That's where diversity is going. That's where inclusivity is going. Right now I'm playing Spider-Man. Like, how dare you?
And that's really, really big, and I love it.
Yeah.
How hard is it for Shamiek to show up nowadays without the mask on?
I feel like one of my superpowers is vulnerability. I don't know that I have on a mask right now. I answered every question you just asked me with complete heart and transparency.
Yeah.
I think relatability is the real task for me, though. That's where that like how I communicate certain thoughts or how I communicate with my energy and whatnot.
That's interesting though, because you have to accept that you're different. Like, we all have to accept we're different. So what is relatability really?
To me, it's like, it's how I say things. Like, I could be our last interview is a great example. Very confident. I'm raised that way.
Oh, they hate it. I remember that. They hated you. They thought you was too cocky.
But they loved it. They love you. You look back, everything they hated then, they loved afterwards when they saw the work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'll leave it at that. But that's my point. I could have spoke differently. I can feel how I feel about myself, but
it's growth.
It's growth. Evolution.
How you feel about the Wu-Tang saga being over?
Thankful. I'm ready for the next step.
That's right.
How was the film in the last season? Did you feel like y'all put a button on it the right way?
Yeah, like me and OG, we connected, we locked in, we got other stuff, on the table. He's
talking about RZA?
RZA.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like literally my mentor, like uncle, whatever. Like he's coming to the Spider-Man premiere. He's leaving Australia just to fly to the premiere.
That's so amazing.
Make sure he there and whatnot for me. So like that's the kind of Yeah.
It's like that name has been introduced to a whole new generation now, because you got you with the Wu-Tang saga.
Yeah.
Rihanna and ASAP just named their kid
RZA.
RZA.
That was crazy. Yeah. That was crazy.
Would you rather do a sequel to Dope or another season of Get Down? What would you rather do?
I would probably, I think at where I'm at right now, I would do Dope, because the Get Down is like more, I think I can go more into like a nerdy role and show some more range right now. I think, I could do that on camera. Do something more lighthearted.
Is that something you want to do? You want to do like a drama or something?
Ooh, I need a romance film. I need a horror film. I need a detective film. I need a superhero live action film. Those are my four right now. I know I definitely see. I just did a comedy, so that's, on its way.
Because I want to see another Dope.
Oh, you want to see another Dope?
I do. I really do.
You want to be in it?
I do, but that was coming. I was building up. Shut up. Damn. But yes, I would love to see and be in Dope.
Word.
Did you try out for Dope too? The first one? Did you try out for the first one?
I did.
Damn, Jess.
I don't. Yo, you know what? We've been trying to come at me, yo, because like we'll have actors up here, and I think I'm doing too much by saying that I'm always auditioning, because I ain't really getting nothing. And that's you need to relax. Getting roles. You need to relax.
You do be getting roles. You just ain't got none of the ones that's been up here.
I ain't got none of the ones that been up here.
That's all.
I think I should stop saying that. Yeah, audition for that.
Them auditions, man. You know how many auditions I'll do a year?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I grew up like that. I might do 100 auditions that year and get 2.
You know what I'm saying? It's a struggle at times, and sometimes for me, it can be discouraging, a lot or whatever. But I just, I just keep on. But it's good. That's why I love to sit down with, the U's and just to see how y'all handle things like that. Like, but I just heard you say you do 100 and you get 2, so
yeah. I one thing I have a issue or something I'm overcoming is just rejection in general. You know what I'm saying? Giving myself up, doing my best, and it's up to someone else to determine whether or not I'm good enough. Right. That's why it's like when I get the opportunity, my soul goes into it. You know what I'm saying? So that I do get other people in the positions of, I guess, power and acting or producing films or etc. to want me, So yeah, that would be my only thing. When you do, get a role that you're happy with, just really like really go there.
Yeah.
So it's just people calling your phone.
Yeah.
That doesn't determine whether you're good or not, though.
I know that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just wasn't the person that for that moment.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. 100%. 100%.
Both of which y'all said was true for real. But yeah, you have to really give your all in these roles. That's a real.
I meant
thing.
that for Shamiek. I ain't mean that for you.
What?
When I said, never mind. Listen.
It's universal. Universal.
I'm so sick of this.
Shamiek Moore, appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. When is it in theaters?
June 2nd.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
June 2nd. It's Shamiek Moore. It's The Breakfast Club. Yes, it's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club. Charlamagne the God, DJ Envy, Jess Hilarious is here. Jess, you got shows this weekend, right?
I do. I got shows in East Providence, Rhode Island at Comedy Connection. Today and tomorrow, we got 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow.
They sold out, right? Does it make sense to even shout them out?
I mean, yeah, just so to build the demand up for the next time.
There you go.
For
There
sure.
you go.
You know.
Sold out?
Yeah, they sold out.
I'm saying,
they
I'm
sold
cool
out.
for Jess Hilarious.
Providence, yeah, man.
Jess ain't out here playing.
That's not only the power of me. That's the power of the Breakfast Club too, and BET. Man, they saying that I was gonna be there. You got people on jets coming to the shows. You know what I mean?
Why you lying?
Yeah, ain't nobody on no jet coming
right.
down.
No need to lie like that.
They driving though.
They had to put no more sauce on
driving.
No. In June 10th, you got a big show in
The
DC,
biggest
right?
show of the year. I'm talking about not the little one, the big one. Big Jess Hilarious will be in DC at MGM Grand National Harbor. I always sell that out. That's the biggest show of the year because it's DMV based. So that's Baltimore, DC, Virginia, but we got other people that come from me too. We got Philly, Delaware, West Virginia. People come from everywhere to that show. That's the big
June
one
10th.
of the biggest shows.
I think I'm gonna come to that one.
June 10th. Please come.
What day is that?
June 10th.
Friday, Saturday?
I think it's
that's on a Saturday.
Saturday.
At 8 p.m. We got Shaquille O'Neal will be coming too.
I ain't mean it like that.
What you doing?
He trying to play you like
He tried to play
like
me.
Shaq don't like
Shaq
comedy.
don't have no ties
But
with DC, so I'm asking the question.
Shaq like comedy.
Yo, man,
Shaq
stop,
like me,
stop
he
it,
used to do the comedy.
Yeah,
shit.
The
Shaq
whoop-de-whoop.
All-Star.
Yep, there you go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Tell me why would he be there?
I did not say why would he be there.
Why
I
wouldn't
said,
he
what
be
is
there?
Shaq doing there?
Right.
Why
Shaq
would
is
he
going to
be
be
there?
laughing like you will.
So
If
he just
you
coming
come.
to watch?
Yes. What?
Yeah, so what? He's wild, yo. This is what we got
You
next.
know
What we
what?
doing,
Y'all
yo?
make everything disrespectful.
You wild.
Y'all
Stop
disrespectful.
talking to me like I'm Scar Lips, yo. I didn't say nothing angry just
No, you
now.
want to be a soft girl, but you questioning a lot of things.
You all question a lot
It's my
of
soft
things.
girl era. You know what?
Yeah. There we go.
Woosah.
Let's get it.
I'm in my soft girl era, baby.
All right.
Get it.
When we
Soft
come back,
girl
we got
summer
Jess with the
loaded.
mess, so don't move. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Natural.
Sorry.
That's the only problem, Jess. You just can't curse. But other than
know.
that, Jess is serious about her
You
ish.
cursing?
Just a little bit.
I ain't curse on air, but I don't
It was the mic was up. He turned the mic up.
Psych.
Well, that's his fault, though. He ain't telling the mic
She
was
said
up.
psych.
You gotta tell him the mic up. You gotta say mic's up.
Oh,
He
my
did say it. though.
God.
Red did
Yeah,
say it, though.
he did say it.
My bad, Red.
All right.
Red's so soft spoken.
Let's get to the
Soft
rumors.
girl era. Respect that man's privacy.
Let's get to the rumors. It's Jess with the mess. Let's go.
It's just for the mess and my news and my real.
Child, the ghetto.
This is the Rumor Report
And my news is real.
on The Breakfast Club.
Woo, honey, it's ghetto up in here. Sorry about the F-bomb, and I feel like this story
We dumped
makes
it.
me
Nobody
want
heard
to drop. Yo, you cut me off.
I'm sorry.
About the F-bomb. I feel like I want to drop a couple more after this story because the Target CEO defends LGBTQ tuck-friendly Pride collection following huge backlash. He says it's a great thing for our brand. We have audio following the story.
The Daily Wire reports, quote, Target unveiled a number of clothing items and accessories, including apparel and books meant for babies and young children as part of the retail behemoth's latest Pride collection. In addition to the adult collection, which included a t-shirt emblazoned with the words queer, 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 a short sleeve bright green boiler suit, and a hoodie which declares not a phase, the company offered several items meant for kids and babies. The retailer has garnered controversy for several years with Pride collections meant to commemorate the June LGBTQ festivals. Items sold last year included breast binders, packing underwear, and other offerings meant for self-identified transgender individuals, drawing backlash against the company.
What's packing underwear? Underwear that makes you look like you're packing?
Nah, this is horrible. They have tuck friendly. But well, if you have extra meat as a kid, then yeah, they have it so where you can tuck it to where you can.
What you mean? You could tuck your penis as a baby?
Yep. So they're saying like, my question is, how does a baby know they're trans?
There you go.
How do you do that? Like, wow, what are we talking about? So then they took 2 days ago, they put it up and then they end up taking it down because they were receiving so much backlash.
And they lost $9 billion.
Lost $9 billion, right?
Yep.
So now, like just recently, it just came back out that they still like no, because we need it taken down from all the stores because they only took it down from a few stores. Some of them still try to keep it in there, but they need it again. They dropped the story again. Take it down.
Oh yeah.
And this was
you lose $9 billion, they're gonna take it down.
But this was outside of the CEO's permission though. They just did it. It's like nah. So he's for it, and whether they for it or not, they took it down.
I agree with what you said though. Just how does a baby know they're trans?
I don't like it.
How would a baby know they want to tuck their genitals? Right? Like
exactly.
I'm not the highest grade of weed.
Or are you tucking them for them?
That's true too.
But I mean, they don't actually tuck the genitals. They just, I guess they do.
I just think decisions about what you want to identify as might be too hard of a choice for a baby to make.
This is horrible.
A baby.
This is horrible. What are we talking about? The baby don't even have its own mind yet. What are you doing? And that means then why are you comfortable tucking your baby's penis?
That's wild.
I don't like it. I don't stand for it. I don't care. Who has anything to say to me about it? Then they try to go as far as to say, because they have bathing suits and little onesies. So the community came back and was like, no, it's just for little people. And I'm like,
little people as what? Like midgets?
I know. They just said little people. I
just don't know how babies.
They're
make
trying
that
to go around. They're trying to go around the fact that they made it for babies because they said it's not in the baby section. It's not in the kids section. It's in the Pride collection section. But it's still baby clothes.
Yeah, that don't sound right.
That don't make any sense.
Boom.
But Target lost billions in market value. $9 billion actually.
Well,
after people called to boycott them. So
yeah. Oh well. Look, Moneybagg Yo pushes album 1 week before Taylor Swift. Oh no, he pushed back so he could drop after Taylor Swift. Okay, cool. We have audio for this.
They're trying to get a number one.
Yeah, that's what that's for. We got audio for Moneybagg.
What the hell?
That's impressive.
I just got the news, my little baby Taylor dropping tonight. I ain't gonna lie, y'all know how I feel about Taylor, man. So I think I'm gonna push hard to love back just a few days. Y'all be patient with me, man. That
Taylor Swift got rappers pushing their albums back.
I mean, you got to. It's Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
But I'm impressed he knows the song because I don't know the song.
But it's a lot of rappers that really like all these white nice songs or whatever,
I've never liked the Taylor Swift record.
I don't like Taylor Swift record either, but it's a lot of artists in that genre that I do listen to, and I see a lot of Kodak like a lot of them too. You don't be surprised Kodak know a Taylor Swift song. What's more interesting about Moneybagg Yo? He had said something in his this podcast that he did or this interview that he did. They asked him how would he feel about Ari Fletcher, his girlfriend, having an OnlyFans, because she said that she would make one if his album goes to number one, right?
Oh, that's why you pushed it back.
And yeah, it ain't no damn Taylor Swift, but yeah, right. And he said, "I'm all for it, run it up, right?" But just last week, he was like, "I see y'all in her DMs." So are you serious? Or are you saying like for what? Like he was mad that somebody was in her DMs because he was like trolling a little bit with it.
Well, if somebody hollering at your girl, that's different. But if she got her own OnlyFans, if you're secure with yourself, you don't mind that.
It ain't about being secure with yourself. What's yours is yours. What's your girl? Would you be okay with your girl doing OnlyFans?
Well,
no,
because OnlyFans now you don't have to bust it open on OnlyFans, right?
You don't have to.
It could be a bikini. It could be the stuff that she posts now.
Oh yeah, because
right?
you had the feet pic. You remember?
You did feet OnlyFans?
Yeah, he had a feet OnlyFans. You didn't know that, Jess?
No,
that wasn't my page.
I didn't even know you like.
Somebody created a feet pic. With
pictures of his feet. Where they getting all these pictures of his feet, Jess?
You got nice feet, Envy?
Yes, I do.
Okay, all right, then that's it.
Put them up on the table.
Nah, I'm good. They go through my Instagram.
Put them up on the table. Don't say you got nice feet and then don't put them up on the table.
I'm good. You flirting with me.
No, I'm not.
Right. You already saw him 9 times out of 10.
You got to show. Like, I'll show I got a fresh pedicure show.
You flirting with me.
No, it's all right. That was what he wanted to do. That's the whole point.
See, that's what, look at him.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so nice. His feet is nice.
Is that a corn?
I don't have no corns, baby. Don't play with me. Corns. Nice little buff on the nails.
I know that's right.
Soft boy joy. You hear me?
Ooh. All right, that's something I can't do. I ain't gonna hold you. Put it there. Thank you.
That was kind of nasty.
All right, so I guess I think we should make this a topic. Like, would you be okay with your girl
doing the OnlyFans?
Depending on what she's doing on there.
We'll do it after Donkey. 800-585-1051. But that's a great question. Would you be okay with your girl doing an OnlyFans?
It is Freaky Friday.
I wouldn't be all right with my girl doing OnlyFans. Why we get extra quiet? Like I can't act gay sometimes, man. Sometimes, I'm still in.
Nobody need to do it with. You just do it on your own.
No, I don't need nobody to act gay with. No, I'm good.
You see what this room do to you?
I'm gonna make you gay. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, that is Jess with the mess. Charlamagne, who you giving that donkey to?
Oh, man, 4 after the hour, there's a Florida man named Jordan Rivera who needs to come to the front of the congregation. He got an alligator killed, and I don't like it. We'll talk about it.
All right. We'll get to that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Sure you tell them to watch out for Florida, man.
The craziest people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida. Yes, you are a donkey.
A Florida man attacked an ATM for a very strange reason. It gave him too much money. Florida man is arrested after deputies say he rigged the door to his home in an attempt to electrocute his pregnant wife. Police arrested an Orlando man for attacking a flamingo.
It's the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Donkey of the day with Charlamagne the God. I don't know why y'all keep letting him get y'all like this.
Tell me my feet ashy.
Oh, you got the lotion.
Y'all playing
You could have just took some off of your head.
Donkey today for Friday, May 26th goes to Jordan Rivera. Jordan is 26 years old, and he hails from the great state of Florida. What does your Uncle Shala always tell you about the great state of Florida? The craziest people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida, okay? Trust me, I know. I was in Florida yesterday, all right? Dropping the clues bombs for Fort Lauderdale. Salute to everybody who listens to us on 103.5 The Beat out there in Florida, Fort Lauderdale. Logic, what's up, my brother? Good luck and God bless to everyone going down to Miami for Memorial Day weekend. I heard it's a big prayer, praise, and worship conference down there this weekend, so y'all have fun. Now, Florida man Jordan Rivera is getting the biggest hee-haw today, and it saddens me to have to give him the biggest hee-haw because Jordan just lost a limb. Yes, he lost an arm. Not only did he lose an arm, the creature responsible for him losing his arm lost its life. But here's the thing. This is all Jordan's fault. This whole situation is brought to you by Jordan Rivera being stupid. And that's what Donkey of the Day is all about, giving people the credit they deserve for being stupid. I know you need context. Well, let's go to the news report, please.
I didn't lose my life, lost an arm. It's not the end of the world.
It's that attitude, that outlook on life that stands out about Jordan Rivera. Despite being laid up in a hospital bed with wires all over, he's counting his blessings. An alligator attacked Jordan early Sunday morning, biting off his right arm and nearly taking his life.
They got my elbow. So I don't have an elbow, but I can still move my arm around and whatnot.
Jordan doesn't remember much of what happened. What he does recall is that the bar he was at, Banditos in Port Charlotte, was busy and the bathroom line was long. So he walked to the pond out back.
I just saw a little lake, just trying to go over there and just, take a little pee or whatnot. Something happened where I either tripped or something, the ground below me kind of just went down and I ended up in the water. And that's literally the last thing I remember.
The next time he opened his eyes, he was here in the hospital. It's then he found out that the gator ate his arm.
And I was like, whoa, because I woke up and I was just sitting here and I looked over and then I saw my arm the way it was and I was like, ooh. It kind of just looked like my arm just there, but not there.
If you think this story is wild, you're not the only one. Try telling it to the guy who's living through it, but remembers nothing.
It was just the craziest thing. It was almost out of a movie.
Now, thank you to ABC News for the report. Now, I tell y'all all the time, I'm not the highest grade of weed in the dispensary, nor am I the strongest avenger. But if I'm at a bar, Bandito's Bar in Port Charlotte, Florida, and I got to pee so bad that I decide to go out back and pee in a pond, a lake, whatever you want to call this body of water, if I go out there to pee and I don't remember what happened after that, just hilarious. On a scale of 1 to alcoholic, how drunk am I?
10?
Easily. Easily. If you go outside from a bar to a lake to pee and you end up in the water and don't remember how, trust me, you've had too much to drink. Okay? If you blacked out, ended up in the water, and then woke up in the hospital with your arm missing, you've had too much to drink. Jordan, I don't know if you're fronting for your mom because she's sitting by you in that hospital and you don't want her to know that you was in this bar heavily intoxicated, but I know wasted when I hear it. And you, sir, were wasted. And because you don't know how to handle your liquor, a perfectly innocent alligator was euthanized. Yes, professionals later trapped and euthanized the alligator for simply being an alligator. Imagine being a gator, minding your own damn business, and you come across some of that red delicacy called human flesh. I mean, just literally, this tasty treat called Homo sapiens is just laying in the place you call home. For a gator, this is like a human walking up to their house, and it's $1 million in cash just sitting there. Too good to be true. So what would you do? Take 100,000? Maybe 2, then call the police and tell them it's a bag of cash sitting at my door. This is what this gator did. He could have took the whole body, the whole stash, but he was conservative and just took an arm. Okay, just a little bit. And if you ask me, he had every right to do that. That gator should be alive today, but instead he's dead because Jordan Rivera got pissy drunk and passed out in his house. Okay, there was 1 million places to pee. All right, and there's 1 million places to pee when you at a bar, either wait in line like everybody else, say you identify as a woman and go in the woman's bathroom. If you don't want to identify as being in your soft girl era, say you non-binary or bi-gender, and then you can go to whatever bathroom got the shortest line, male or female. Hey, why not go pee on the side of the building? Or go pee by your car like normal people. But no, you want to go pee in those gators' house, and then when you pass out and fall in, you wonder why that gator wasn't shy about taking a bite of arm candy. Okay, Jordan, you decided to take a nap in this gator's house, so you essentially was inviting this attack with open arms. All right? Did this gator take advantage of you? No. You an intruder in his house. He disarmed you and went on about his business, okay? Thankfully for Jordan, there were bystanders around that were able to give him a hand after the attack. They saved his life because it could have costed him an arm and a leg if that poor gator was on a date, okay? Please give Jordan Rivera the sweet sounds of the Hamiltones.
Oh, now you are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Yeehaw.
I'm not mad at that gator.
Me neither.
You pee on me?
You pee in my house?
You pee on my house? Mm-hmm. Just gonna pee all over the place?
That's right. And then Banditos. I be getting drunk in there too.
But you been Bandito before?
Yeah. Fells Point in Baltimore. That's shout out to Banditos. They will fix something to make you. Oh, it's a chain. Yeah. Banditos is like a real. It's one in New York. Ain't it a Banditos? It's a Banditos around.
I never heard of it.
I think me and my sister ran into it the other day. Yeah, but it's a chain, and their drinks are heavily strong. And yeah.
So what on you has somebody eating after you left Banditos? Jess?
Whoa.
I ain't had nobody.
Freaky Friday.
I'm just saying, I ain't never had nobody. Oh, not freakily with it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't had to bust out with a freakily after discussing that a gator lost their life. Y'all ain't had to just go straight to it like that.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, I done got drunk and got some things eaten, but it wasn't no arm or no leg, babe. Do you like it, Betty? Do you like it, Betty? They playing freakily in my ear, yo. I love it.
Oh my goodness. All right, it's Freaky Friday, and the question is, we're going back to the rumors. We're back to Jess with the mess, I should say. 800-585-1051.
Oh, we ain't tell BET Peace first.
Oh, BET Peace. We see you later.
Yes.
See you
next
on
week.
Monday, next week or Tuesday.
Gotcha.
So we're asking 800-585-1051. Would you be cool if your girl had an OnlyFans? Would that be okay with you?
I feel like we've done this before.
I don't know.
Did we? All right, well, look, I got a different topic.
Okay.
All right, look. So say, for instance, right, because I want to see what this given. Because I said that you made me just admit that I've been gay a little bit before, right? Mm-hmm. All right, so I have had sexual encounters with women, but I don't consider myself gay because I will never do it again, and I don't desire that. I don't desire that.
Why you dropping a bomb? Why'd you drop a bomb for that?
I don't desire that,
Why?
right?
Just came out. That's good.
Oh, all right.
No.
She didn't come out.
I came out before, then I went back in. It's not where I wanted to be. It was, yeah. No. I don't even perform all the duties of a gay. I ain't complete that many missions to be there. No, I'm still in orientation.
You just had a couple of missions, but
a couple of missions.
Yeah,
a couple of kerfuffles. You know what I'm saying? So,
Jesus
but I don't consider myself gay.
Okay.
Now, a man would date me. I tell him that. Then he wouldn't have a problem with that.
But
my past.
would you date a man that said he, didn't complete the mission but had a couple kerfuffles too?
Like he
a little dibble
with
dabble.
a guy, a little dibble dabble,
a little
dribble on the dibble.
Oh, no.
And then the dabble.
No, I wouldn't.
Put the tip in, but then not the whole.
Right, because see, like I'm not gay. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I don't really even consider myself ever being gay. But if a guy comes to me and he told me he had the same little experience or whatever,
you wouldn't date him.
I wouldn't date him. I wouldn't date him. So I don't know how to shorten that up.
All right, well, let's open up the phone lines. Do you feel like Jess Hilarious? You feel like if you're a woman, you could be a little gay but not be gay, but you won't date a guy that...
Find my drop. You know the drop I want.
A little kerfuffle.
You know the drop I want.
Yeah.
What drop you want?
I like kerfuffle.
Oh, it's an oldie but goodie.
What?
You got it.
You don't have it.
I don't really know the question, but like I said, is it okay to experience gay as a woman and then say you're not gay no more?
And if a guys
cool.
can a guy experience gay a little bit and do the same thing? All right, let's open up the phone lines. Let's discuss.
Yeah.
All right, 800. What drop you wanted?
I get it.
800. I don't know where
some gay stuff.
I'm sure. 800-585-1051 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
It's Freaky Friday, goddamn. The Breakfast Club.
Big old freak. Love to talk my shit.
Made it. It's Freaky Friday, goddamn.
Hey, look, where are my freaks at?
Call in now. 800-585-1051. We want to hear from you on The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We here with our fashion police, Jess Hilarious.
Oh, ask me if I got a damn crop top on.
Because when you stood up, it was giving like it was. I seen a little crease under the shirt. I was like, oh my god.
Jess really thought Charlamagne had a crop top on under his t-shirt.
Oh my god.
Guess what? It's Friday, so you know what that means? It's Freaky Friday!
And the Freaky Friday question comes from Jess. Jess said, at a time in her life, she was a little gay. And she took it back. And she's fine with it. But she said she wouldn't date a guy that was a little gay or that had a gay experience.
Yeah.
How gay were you? Like on a scale of like 1 to Ellen DeGeneres?
Like I play with your nipples, but I ain't gonna kiss you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or like, or just like, I don't box.
You'll let somebody do you, but you won't do them.
Yeah. I want the box. Like I play with your butt. You know what I mean?
What is going on?
But I'm not. Yeah, like I don't know. Like I'm not doing it. I even like touch your little box, but I'm not like
gonna taste it.
Like I'm not doing none of that. Like I ain't about to sop it up. Like I'm just not about to do it.
Okay.
I don't know.
I get you. Well, what's the question?
All right.
That's the question you already said.
Oh yeah. So she is just gay.
So what do you mean play with the butt?
That is not the question. All right, so you know like how you gotta play with the butt before you insert it a little bit before you like what I'm saying?
Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
okay.
And I don't do straps. I don't wear them. I don't like that. I don't do the strap stuff.
All right, I don't even know what line to go to.
You got your gun license?
What?
You got your gun license? I'm just asking.
Where's this going? Where's this going? Hello, who's this?
How you doing? This is Story from Detroit.
Troy, what up, Troy? What up, Doe?
Story.
Oh, Tori. All right.
Story. Oh, Tori.
Tori. So, Tori, have you had a gay experience
Tell
before?
us the story, Tori.
No, I haven't had a gay experience, but I was just calling to talk about women who basically, like social media and society kind of make them feel bad about wanting to be gay or, wanting to have experiences with women.
Jeff don't feel bad about it.
I feel like a lot of times, as a woman, you have the right to make whatever choice you want to make. If you want to date a man, if you want to date a woman, that's okay. But I think the lines get blurred a lot of times because you got women who have whole husbands, a whole boyfriend, and they having these feelings, and they don't share this with their partner, and their partner never know, and they find out when it's too late.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you want to watch.
I will, but
oh god,
I just feel like long
that's
as you are
trying
clear
to say.
about what you want.
All he's trying to say, tell me so we can get the girl and I can watch. Don't do it behind my back.
He's saying, Jess, when the next
Exactly.
time we're
And
going
then
to
I wanted to speak on the OnlyFans topic that y'all originally were talking about. I feel like I've been with my fiance since we was 18. I'm 27 now, and I was totally against like OnlyFans and girls that made OnlyFans until the other day. And me and my fiance was, doing what we do, and I'm like, why not make some money off of this? I need to see this. This is amazing, so
okay.
That
wasn't the question.
Tori, stop telling women what to do with their body.
That was your girl. That was your girl just wanted to do one without you.
Hello, who's this?
It's Jason.
Jason, good morning.
Jason.
Good morning.
You know what we talking about this morning? Can a guy just be a little gay?
Nah, man, I don't think you can be just a little gay.
So what, on a scale of like 1 to Neil Patrick Harris, how gay is a person? Can a person be?
Like 0.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a little gay. Everybody's a little gay.
Get this man off my line, man.
Get
this man off my line.
Oh my God.
Go to one more caller. Hello, who's this before we take more? Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How y'all doing from H-Town?
Hey, good morning. So we're asking, can a girl be a little gay and not be gay, and can a guy be a little gay and not be gay?
Absolutely not. As much as we want to think that, we are equal to men, we are absolutely not. We're women and men is men, okay? Mm-hmm. And what I mean by that is we can't screw up 100 and can I say?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay. We can't screw 100 and not be a hoe.
You cannot say the N-word. Don't listen to Jess. Don't listen to Jess.
Jess just got here. You listen to Jess. You can't say N-word.
Y'all. Oh my God. But no, we cannot have sex with 1,000 guys, not be, looked at as split. Okay,
right, as a hoe. So right.
The same thing for men. You can't have your dribbled on or whatever Charlamagne said, and think that we not gonna think some shit sweet. Basically, I ain't dealing with it.
I mean, I want to ask a question about that, right? Because she said something about women that I always wonder about.
What's that?
Because we always had these conversations about you shouldn't care about the perspective of other people and other people's opinion, and it ain't about what people call you; it's what you answer to. So, are you a hoe if you don't look at yourself as that? Like, if you decide to sleep with as many men as you want, and you don't feel a way about it, does it matter what other people say?
No, because when I was sleeping with a lot of men, I didn't think I was a hoe. I thought I was a hoe runner.
And I mean, but I mean, you kind of just are what you are. I mean, that's like saying, I don't want to, identify as, I don't know, whatever.
You don't want to identify as gay, but you want to be able to try it a little bit sometimes.
Yeah,
without being labeled as gay.
Exactly.
Got you.
So, but Charlamagne may feel the same way. He might want to try, but he don't want to be labeled as gay.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Contrary to popular belief, I've never
Y'all
had
need
any
to stop
gay
doing him like that.
Could you? Thank you.
He's not happy married.
We don't do him.
He trying to do
Somebody else
else
be doing him.
They want me to be gay so bad.
Oh my God.
800-585-1051 is Freaky Friday. And the Freaky Friday question is, Jess was saying that, she's been a little gay before, but that doesn't make her gay.
Right.
So we're asking, can a guy be a little gay and it don't make him gay? That's the question.
That's right. That's all. Have you ever snacked but never ate?
No, just go with envy first. That's it. Go with envy.
Call us up now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
But envy always been bisexual.
Friday. It's freaky. Call in now. 800-585-1051.
Hey, look, where are my freaks at?
We want to hear from you on the Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you just joined us, we're asking, it's Friday, so you know what that means.
It's Freaky Friday!
And the Freaky Friday question comes from Jess, who said that she was gay, but she's not gay.
I said I was a little bit of gay back in the day, but now I'm not
now,
gay.
How back in the day?
Back in the
This
day
was like,
when I was
so
gay,
one time in high school, I had a
So it was more than
threesome
once?
with two white girls. Yeah,
It was with white girls?
Yeah, and Dr. Umar mind your business.
Okay.
So yeah, I had sex with two white girls in high school, and then it was a whole threesome type of thing though, and then it started stinking.
Did they turn you out,
bit.
or did you turn them out?
Me, I'm zaddy, so like I turned them out.
I love this story, man.
And then I had another encounter after my son was born, and then I just had another encounter like 4 years ago, and I was like, I'm done. I ain't with none of that,
Back in the day when I was gay, but I don't lick anymore. But some days I wish that I could freaking lick again.
Hey, I like that.
All right.
I be like that. Oh my God.
So we're asking 800-585-1051. Can you just be a little gay, try it out, and then not be gay anymore? That is the question. Hello, who's this?
This is Ishmael, a.k.a. Black Art, the Street Poet. What's good, Charlamagne, Envy, Jess?
Peace, King.
Hey, good
Hey,
morning.
what's up, bro? Have you had can you be a little gay and not be gay?
Hell no, he don't even sound like he even deal with the word
Nah. Yeah, that's not even in my vocab.
Listen, I already knew how he came through like Scarlet. Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, I heard Jess say the experience she had, she ain't with it. You know what I mean? My lady, like 5 years ago when we got together, I asked her the same thing. Like, yo, you had been with a female? She said, yeah, she had that experience, but like Jess, she ain't with it. She like, nah, that ain't her. She wasn't feeling it. You know what I mean? Like, she didn't go all the way. Like, everything she's supposed to do, I guess, she didn't.
Right.
She ain't with
Maybe
it,
she should try. Maybe she should try another restaurant.
You with your homeboy? He like, yo, man, I had experience. We're gonna look at him like, what?
Right. Right.
You gonna ask him how? Would you ask him how it was though?
Hello?
Yeah, he got up off of there. I told you, man. Nah, he like, I don't need play. He was ignoring Charlamagne the whole time. He already knows what he on. Like, nah, I ain't with that.
But see, when women do that though, and women don't like it, is it the taste?
What?
Like, do they taste different?
It ain't even that. Look, see, this is why I had more than one race, and I know you on the phone, so you can listen too. But I had my first time. Listen real quick. I had two white girls. I ain't like it, so I wanted to try a black girl. It just even smelled different. It's a difference between
your first gay experience
the white
with a white
and black.
girl?
I'm telling you, it's
She just
different.
said that. You don't be
it's
listening?
different.
You let Dr. Umar down.
Whatever, he can come up here and talk to me about it if you want to. But I'm just saying, like, and then the white girl, the black girl was better, but the third black girl was the best, right? The third encounter.
Smile, she just did.
Yeah, she was the best. She did everything, but I still don't want to do that. That was just something I just wanted to be able to do one good time, and then be like, all right, I did that. That's it, no more.
Meech, you got a similar story?
Absolutely not. No, I don't have nothing.
You big Meech or little Meech?
What's up?
What's going on, y'all? Good morning. How y'all doing?
I'm glad you ignored Charlamagne. Hey, what's your thoughts, brother?
So, my whole life, I kind of had a theory that all women are a little gay, simply because it's easier for them to have these type of experiences with each other, and they laugh about it. It's cute. It's a thing they did, and like they go back to like regular scheduled program, and they're not gay, whatever. But for men, you know, you either once you cross the line, you cross the line. You can't really say that I just did it. I kissed the dude because I was drunk. Like that doesn't happen in the male world.
Yeah.
And to support my thought, like it goes like the way what Jess is saying. Like she did it, she tried it, it was cool, but she wouldn't do it again, and that's it.
Yeah.
But she wouldn't date a dude that said that, you know, he had a similar experience 1 or 2 times, and then that was it.
No.
So it's like a stigma for that whole topic when it comes to men and women. Like once a man does it, you're gay.
Yeah.
I just think it's the act of giving fellatio, because you know it's also used as like a term to insult somebody. You be like, suck my D, you know what I'm saying? So you be like, I sucked somebody D once. You like,
it's like, wow, you out here doing that.
Yeah.
But and then
You
even
can't unsuck a D.
yeah, you can't unsuck a D, just like you can't uninsert somebody's and that's a lot of pain. It's just the act, having to go through, having to relax for so long while you getting your stuff rammed in. And I just think nobody can go back to being straight after that, just because you already got the hardest part over.
Yeah,
so it's like, why not keep going?
And all of these acts are gay acts. That's what they're called.
Yeah.
You know, same-sex relationships are gay acts.
Well, speaking of sucking D, right?
Yeah.
Charlamagne, didn't you say if Adidas worked out a deal with Kanye, you would suck somebody's D?
Yeah, you actually said if
No, that's not what I said.
Hey.
What I said was
Whatever.
if they got back in business with each other.
Then they get kind of back in business to get rid of the
Here's
last
the thing
one?
whenever I make that bet, right? I'm only saying that. I only say that in the circumstances of bets that I know I would win.
So you ass bet?
Like when it's things that I know is not going to happen. No, it's a mouth bet. But it's things that I know is not going to happen.
They got back into business with each other to release these last pairs. So,
No, they didn't.
Wow.
So I'm just saying.
They didn't.
I'm just
That's
saying.
Well, it's all right. I got a better one. Didn't you say if 6ix9ine had like came
Beat
home
his
or something?
charge.
Oh, beat his charge? Yeah.
He didn't beat his
Then
charge.
you would suck his.
He ain't beat his charge.
He didn't beat his charge?
No. He
But,
took a plea deal.
but Adidas and Kanye working with each other right now to
No,
get
they
rid of their
not.
last little
That's
thing.
just an agreement to get rid of the old inventory
So
that
you're
they've
not
been
going
telling
to
us.
suck nobody D?
Bro, why you want me to do that so
is
bad? What's up with you,
crazy.
man?
You made the bet, not me.
No.
This
You
is
ass
crazy.
betting right now.
Yeah.
This is crazy. And if I did make the bet, you know who D I'm going to do that to?
Not me.
My own. Of course it's not going to be you.
You would suck your own?
If I could.
Wow. So that means somebody else ain't sucking it right? Exactly. Don't ever say nothing like
But
that
no,
again.
it's like, I consider that's like masturbation. Like,
what?
That's why you got hands, 2 of them.
but it's still a me.
You're right.
So what's
okay.
the difference between...
Just imagine that. Like, how
No.
can you do that?
If men could do that, they be doing it.
They would do it, yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Come on,
Where
stop.
are we going this morning?
I don't
Where
know.
do we go? What's the moral of the story?
You the one that's speaking up, sucking
I
D.
thought we were talking about
That's what you
lesbians.
said.
I thought you were talking about lesbians.
We got to wrap this up.
All
Okay,
right.
well, who's a lesbian's favorite singer?
Who?
Ooh, who's a lesbian's favorite
Who's
singer?
a lesbian couple's favorite singer?
Lesbian couple.
Oh my God.
Come on, Jess, think.
Ooh.
A lesbian couple's favorite singer.
Scissor.
Yes.
I hate y'all. When we come back, we got Pastor Oaks. Nala will be joining us. That's when she puts us on to some of the hottest music out.
Y'all
So don't
grow
move.
up, man.
Yo, we, us, you. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
It's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club. Charlamagne the God, Jess Hilarious, DJ Envy, and it is time for a segment we call Pass the Aux with Nala Simone.
Go, go, It's time for Pass the Aux with DJ Nyla.
Yeah, DJ, come spin, now come spin.
Big Nyla, not the little one. Good morning.
Yeah. What's up, guys?
She was waiting for that. She was like, I'm not saying nothing until you say Big Nala. Period.
So I want to start off with new music on Friday. You know, Kodak just dropped, so let's get into it. Here's Gunsmoke Town.
Y'all kiss my ass. Kodak Black, one of the best rappers out here, bro.
I believe so, too.
Okay, Kodak Black.
And he's one of the best personalities, too. I love you. You just got to love him all the way around.
He's a great songwriter,
Yeah.
great rapper. Kodak Black, get busy. Y'all kiss my ass, okay?
Why we got to kiss? Ain't nobody say he
I don't think it's a debate.
People be acting like Kodak Black a mumble rapper or something. I'm like, no, he's not.
Sometimes he get a little mumbly, but he cool, though. You know, we like it. We love it.
I don't hear anybody on Kodak. Though.
Never.
They can't.
Never.
They can't.
No, you might not be able to recite a lot of his lyrics, but you ain't never coming at him.
You can say that about a lot of people, though.
At a lot of people.
Yes.
But I choose to say about Kodak. I love him.
Okay.
Boom.
All right. So next we're going to go with Beyonce, Kendrick Lamar, with America's Got a Problem, which I would like to say when Renaissance dropped, this is my favorite song on the project, and it got no love, and I didn't understand why. I mean, the project itself, like, there's a lot of dope things. Break My Soul was a single, but I felt like this should have been the single. So the fact that Kendrick hopped on this one, I thought was fly.
I'm glad you played that because, me and Duval be making comparisons between Kodak Black and Kendrick Lamar, and people be acting like we crazy. They're a lot more similar than people give them credit for. I'm telling you, y'all think it's a game, yo.
I don't think it's a game. I just actually really got a same idea
two
from that.
sides of the same coin. Imagine them playing in a movie together called Twins as like brothers, maybe same daddy, different moms. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That could be dope.
Yeah.
It's a reason Kendrick picked Kodak to narrate his album.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
Mr.
doubt
Morales
that,
and the Big
but
Steppers.
I think I'm trying to understand more the parallel. Like,
I
what's
think Kendrick is a rapper who raps about things of socially redeeming value, and so is Kodak.
You think like that's his dark side? One's like the light side, and one's the dark side.
I think Kodak got a lot of light, and I think Kendrick got a lot of dark, and vice versa. I think that they're a lot more similar than we act like, yo.
Yeah, it's a lot of dark with Kendrick too.
A lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
She still don't see it.
I don't. Yeah, I
Well,
don't.
we're
really
not
see
DJs, so you look at music very different. Too.
But I would like to understand. I guess is it like Yeah, I don't get it.
They name both start with K.
Okay, thank you. That was so helpful. All right, and lastly, I'm gonna go with Summer Walker's project that dropped last Friday. Now, I really like every song on it. I like the skits. I feel like all of it is very relatable, but I'm gonna just go with Hard Life for today.
Of course you would.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you something. That Summer Walker project is phenomenal. Jess said she ain't like it, but she ain't even hear it.
I ain't like it. Shut the hell up. I did not say I didn't like it. I said I like Bitter. I'm still listening to Bitter. Listen, I'm a Summer Walker fan. I really am. I love even stuff before Bitter, like, before London.
I came in here singing that song the other day, and you told me shut my bitch ass up.
Wait,
what song was it?
That one, Hard Life.
I know, because she was like, strong sister.
And I was like, man, Summer Walker fire. She's like, man, shut your bitch ass up.
Yeah,
but
because I didn't
hear the
realize,
album yet.
I didn't know, but I ain't gonna lie, even that little snippet is giving me Erykah Badu, Ari Lennox, and it makes me want to do shrooms. But
that makes you want to do shrooms?
Yeah, seriously. But I love it. I love the message behind it.
Yes.
Just I think maybe it's like the tone that's like you saying like strong sister, but I feel like I just want to go to sleep, like, cause her like that'll put you in a trance, like you just sitting there high as hell.
But
like
Jess got a point though,
Yeah.
because in the song she's talking about wanting a soft life.
It's very tranquil. It's
I feel like it's soothing.
very and I don't want nobody to miss because I got a hard voice. I ain't trying to say I don't like this shit. Just I'm not saying I don't anything. It's just
I'm not saying I don't like this. I don't like this.
No, it puts me in a tranquil state. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I think that's the point.
Yeah, like if y'all play that clip again, and we come back, I'll probably be asleep.
Play it again, man.
No, stop.
Please.
Just look, don't even make you do it. Play it one more time. Just you play it just for 3 seconds. Just go ahead.
All right.
I love that record though.
I like it too.
That record is fire. The whole project is fire, and I'm mad at whatever label she signed to. Who she signed to?
Interscope.
Interscope. It's a damn shame how they dropping the ball on this project. You're not supposed to put out this type of good music and there's no push behind it whatsoever. I don't understand that.
You know why? Because we right in the beginning of the summer and they want her to drop some pop your booty, you know what I'm saying, type stuff. But like we need to get this back. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's been a problem. That's been the focus. Like trying to see, we need something more than we shaking our ass, we effing your baby daddy, and we, you know what I'm saying? We need some of these too for the summer.
Agreed.
Yep.
I got vagina pink and booty hole brown.
That's what I'm saying. It's just the total opposite. We're strong. So she was thinking about my grandmother, aunt, all that. That's nice.
Honestly, I wish it dropped on Mother's Day.
That would have been very dope.
Yeah.
I like that.
I would have loved it.
Well, salute to Summer Walk. What's the name of the project?
Soft Life EP? No. Sessions. It's the Sessions.
I thought not that you right. Soft Life EP Part 2.
No. Clear 2. Soft Life EP.
Okay.
Wow.
So it's both.
For somebody who listened to the whole project, Charlamagne, you know?
Stop.
Okay.
You do really got. I listened to it and cried. My homegirl texted me and was like, "Damn, this got me in my feelings." She had a whole breakdown. Like,
so see, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's a different feel. I wasn't saying I don't like it. It's just it's different. It's a different dynamic.
I think maybe we should have started with it before doing Kodak and Kendrick.
Absolutely, but that was your take. That was your call, and you see now. It was
y'all
a
only
mistake.
crying because y'all be on drugs. Thank you, Nyla Simone.
No,
Give them your information. Tell them where to find you.
The only reason why you don't shed a tear is because
I'm not on drugs.
You don't feel the pain because you're not a black woman.
Yeah, you don't.
But all
yeah.
right, if you guys want to support a black woman today, make sure you guys download the Pastor Aux playlist. You can get it by following me at Nyla Simone on Instagram. While you guys are there, make sure you guys check out my show on Amazon, Rotation Roundtable. We put all the episodes up. We live every Wednesday on Twitch. And yeah, just tap in.
That's right. I love seeing all this melanin in the studio.
Yeah, she's so cute.
I worked here all these years and never saw this much melanin in the damn studio. This is a beautiful thing, man.
I love it. Your skin is like
thing.
flawless.
Both of y'all, it's a beautiful
So
thing, man.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Stop
Thank you.
feeding into Shar.
It's the Breakfast Club. We got the People's
feeding
Choice
into this
Mix
guy.
is up next with DJ Envy lying to y'all about records he gonna play. He's not taking a single request, but enjoy it. It's the Breakfast Club.
The Breakfast Club. Your mornings will never be the same.
Did you hear? There's a new streaming service called Max. With everything on HBO Max, including HBO, the DC Universe, Discovery, and more. Max really has some of the best content. There's literally something for everyone in your household. Max, the one to watch. Subscription required. Visit Max.com. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. I want to salute to everybody in Memphis. I'll be out there this weekend, of course, for my car show. So shout out to K97. Shout out to Big Sue. Shout out to the whole family out there. I'm actually going to be doing a mixed weekend out there. So I'm going to be on radio a couple days this week live. So I'm going to be rocking out live. And I can't wait to see you guys on Sunday. Car show's gonna be amazing. The cars are on their way down there. They should be delivering today. So if you want to see cars from Dolph, Key Glock, 50 Cent, Bun B, myself, kids 5 and under are free. There's gonna be jumpies, rides, gaming trucks. There's gonna be so much going on. Monster, shout to Monster Energy. They actually they're bringing the bicycle dudes that are gonna be doing flips and wheelies and all types of people. We're bringing the ramps for the setups for the kids.
Nice.
Shout to Lincoln Tech. They're gonna be doing a whole thing where they're going to be teaching kids how to change tires and all that other stuff. So there's a lot going on today. So it's a family fun day. Bring the whole family, and I can't wait to see you guys. All right? And you're going to be out in Rhode Island, right?
I'm going to be out in Rhode Island this weekend. The shows are sold out, but thank you so much, East Providence. Y'all showed up for me. This could be my first time there too. So hopefully I got some good stories for y'all. I don't know how I'll be expecting